Right, hello everybody, welcome to Fit Out Friday once again. So we're on the boat, the van. I'm going to give a little walk through because I've done a few more bits on it. See if you might find it interesting. So I'm just going to flick you around. Right, so I might have shown you these last time. I've got the electrics in. This is where the bed's going to go, up this space, a single bed. And we've got his electric cupboard is going to be there. There's a little cooker, little oven, a decent sized fridge, 12 volt, so that's 12 volt. That'll be an LPG oven. So we're just setting out for the gas hob and the sink, and then we'll have a little extending piece that comes up. So this is the shower room. So we've got a Stepford toilet there. There's access for the cassette there. It's going to have a tambour door that goes round. You'll have seen them. So this is where the dinette's going to be. We've managed to get all his pistachio board. It's a nice, almost like a sage green. So that's his pistachio board, and the dinette's going to be here. We've done the overhead lockers. So I've got some decent cupboard space up there. Now I've decided to carpet all these because when you're driving along, I don't know if you've got something, you don't want to hear it rattling and bouncing about. Well, this will just deaden any sound. So that's where we are at the minute. We decided not to have an opening from the cab. He's decided he wants just a full bulkhead that's shut off, which, well, it makes it easier for me. Plus the way that the seating was situated and this dinette, it would just restrict any access anyway, so it'd be a nightmare. So the weather's getting better, so I'm thinking about getting these windows put in now. One there over the dinette and a little one there over the unit. But I'm just setting up my edge bander. In fact, I'll take you in to the workshop and you can have a look at this little edge bander. So it's a Lematic. I don't know if you've heard of them. I've not used it. I've had this nearly 5 years in box. Never used it. My intention were to do a bit of edge banding, but because we use a lot of solid oak, we don't tend to have much call for the edge banding. Well, on this van we've got some edge banding to do, so I'm going to have a practice on this little piece here, on the curve. I've just got to read the instructions, see how it's all set up. It looks a nice bit of kit. It's heavy, and heavy tends to be quality, doesn't it? And there's also, it comes with the glues, but it also has these if I can get it down. Oh, I can't get it out. Well, the clamps, they're basically suction clamps, so you can hold your workpiece above the bench. And it also came with this little trimmer as well. So it's a good bit of kit. Well, I think it is. I don't know if you've any experience in the Lematic brand. Someone tell me they're quite good. But like I say, I got it at the right price a few years ago, so I'm about to give it a go today. So I'll let you know the results on that. There we go. Nah, I've not fetched a different hat, so I'm afraid I've still got the baseball cap on. Maybe next week I'll have a different hat for you to laugh at. So I hope your day's been going well. Lovely and sunshiny outside, even though it is a bit cold. Got my shorts on, which I am regretting it. My legs are frozen. So let me know what you think to this video. If you've got any comments, any suggestions, I'd like to hear about what you're doing. Like I said, bounce these ideas around. And if you want to press the subscribe button. It don't cost you out. In fact, I had one guy on Facebook I mentioned about I said, oh, you can follow us on YouTube. And then he sent this message, says, he said, what do I want to follow you for? What? Oh, why do I want to pay to follow you? I said, well, you don't have to pay, you muppet. So anyway, we got into a bit of banter. He's told me I was the muppet, and it was quite funny. I think one of us is probably going to get banned from Facebook, but that's probably a good thing. Anyway, tune in again, and perhaps we'll have something next week. Be able to show you something a little bit more. Gary's making the actual switch panel with all the engraving done on the CNC machine. That'll be interesting to have a look at. So see you again. Bye.